Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Joe Mariscal here with my fucking partner.
William Rodriguez. Like I keep saying, you know what the fuck it is.
And this is Who Is You, the greatest podcast in the freaking world. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Joe Rogan says or Adam 22 or any of those other guys. We're the best. Got the greatest shit going on here. Today, we got a few guests. Well, actually, I'm not supposed to say how well.
Now we got three special motherfuckers who are going to introduce themselves.
Yeah, you got to introduce yourself. So on this show, that's what we do. So why don't you tell the listeners who the fuck you guys are, huh?
Yeah, who is you?
Hola, everybody.
Fucking long ass lag. Just like, where me and Will both point at her. We're like, go. Nothing. Just go.
A lot
Just
of pressure. My name is Lisa. Everybody, hello. How you doing?
My name is Vivian. Vivian.
And what is your association here with Lisa?
I'm her girlfriend.
All right.
Beautiful.
Good job accompanying Lisa on this amazing podcast.
Yes.
And here to the left of her, we got
It's Twan.
is Twan, the one and only, the famous Twan from SoundCloud. All right. If you're sleeping on Twan, you better look his ass up on SoundCloud because that shit's fucking fire.
Young
Yo,
face,
all of
big
you
one.
sleeping on that shit? Shake my head. Was that Twan?
I said, and we'll get to why the homies call me Twan.
All right, that'll be one of the segments. We're gonna have to get into that later. Get deep into the question that really everyone's asking. Why do they call this man Twan? All right, well, I'll let you. You said you got some stuff in your notes, so I'm gonna let you go ahead and steal the show from here.
All right. So, Lisa.
Yes.
So tell me a little something about where you stay at. Tell me a little something about Simi.
Oh my god.
You got any favorite spots? Any favorite views? Anything you guys like to do in particular?
You know what?
Because I've only been up there a couple times, and usually I've been mighty faded or fucked up. So I need some more insight.
You know what? CV low key sucks. Like as far as like if you're trying to go up there to chill and like get high,
Right.
like it sucks because
Why is there a lot of narcs or what?
there's just a lot of cops. Like there's like nothing to do out there.
Fucking feds.
So like you know what I mean? Like it's
Always
like
ruining the fun.
yeah, dude. Like the other day there was like Dave was taking me home from work, and
Right.
then fucking there was this one guy that got pulled over like a block away from where I stay at, and like we saw one cop that had pulled them that was there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like it was because they had crashed. It was like a collision. So like it was one cop on the
Shit.
scene.
Was it bad?
Uh,
I just want to know.
you know what? It was whatever. One of the cars was kind of fucked up, like, but it wasn't that bad. You know what I mean?
Right. Like there wasn't a fucking sheet on the floor, a fucking little teepee tent.
Yeah, like scale of 1 to 10, it was probably like a
Yeah.
6.
Oh, nice.
All right, so it was
So it was
whatever.
one.
Yeah.
My
so
bad.
fucking. So there's one cop on the scene right there, and then Dave told me that after he dropped me off, he came back. He was like passing by that same, like that same street, and that right there at the scene there was like 5 cops already. So like
Oh,
there's like
shit.
there's really nothing to do in Simi, you know what I mean? Like the cops, like I heard that like the cops out there, they live out there too. So like
Burn.
it's lame as shit. There's I don't know, I don't like it. I mean, it's cool to live out there, you know what I mean? Like, it's a really nice neighborhood, but that's why. Because they're real strict out there. Like,
Okay.
It's weird. But, yeah.
What about places to fucking kick it? Like, have you found any places lately? Like, any fucking nice little spots, any views?
There's a sick-ass view called, it was Big Sky Park. It's like a
Big
dog.
Sky Park.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a dog
shit.
park. You can
Oh, I know.
Go, like,
I think I've been there before.
that's where we went last time, yeah.
Oh, that's when I fell
Where?
asleep and then I woke up and when I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Right there where Anthony got scared of the bee. Yeah, right there, that spot right there. That shit. But fucking, dude, that shit, that's probably going to be like the only cool spot, like as far as views.
Right.
Because that's like the highest point that you
Oh.
can go to unless you like find like a different like mountain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which there's like a lot of hills in Simi, so it's possible. But I mean that I know of, like that's a sick ass view. Like some people go up there to smoke, but like a lot of cops go there too, like just to go check up, you know. Like, and when they're closing the park, it's a for sure. Like, there's gonna be a cop going.
That's
up there.
classic cop shit.
It's a burn, yeah.
But earlier you were telling me about fucking Bubba Gump,
Yes.
right? So fucking how often do you guys go there?
Oh my god, I've been there like. Wait, how many times have we been there already? Like twice?
Twice.
We've been there twice, my dude.
Jesus Christ.
Let me just say. Let me just say, shouts out to the coconut shrimp they got right there.
Oh shit, that was gonna be my next question for the both of you. I want to know your favorite fucking dish right there that you
Like-
fucking had.
I think. Oh, I think mine's is called Shrimp Lovers Heaven or something like that.
And what does that consist of? Is that like bottomless shrimp?
Nah, I wish it was, dude, because they got some fire ass shrimp on that. Nah, it's like a thing of like 4 different kinds of shrimps. So it's like they got it's bomb, and it comes with French fries. So it's like
The fuck?
so it's like
hooking it up.
grilled. It's grilled shrimp, and then they got coconut shrimp, and then they have tempura shrimp and fucking what is that? Fried shrimp. Which, to be honest with you, I don't really fuck too much with the tempura or the fried shrimp. I
Right.
just really like go for the grilled, and the coconut is pretty cool too.
Right.
I fucks with it, but that's what I get. Vivian gets like, she gets this one plate, but it's not really like the plate that it is. Like,
It's supposed to be.
yeah, it's like
She mixes and matches.
she substitutes, like, so she makes her own plate. It's cool
Well, let's hear
because
it.
they allow it. Vivian, tell them what you're doing.
What you put in that plate? What you got going? Huh?
What you know about me? What you know about me? That's the song we should do too.
So
Yeah, so
usually,
what is your plate that you like to get?
oh, the plate I like to get isn't really a plate that they have there. It's just, I don't even know what the plate's called, honestly. I'm not even gonna front.
Well, tell the people.
It's a plate, and it had grilled shrimp and mashed potatoes and zesty sauce at the bottom with tomatoes. It was pretty bomb.
Ooh.
Well, it looked,
What
It-
kind of
Some
tomatoes?
Food Network type shit right there.
yeah.
You got
I'm
some baked
pretty-
potatoes, baked fucking.
No, it
tomatoes,
was
some fried
mashed
tomatoes.
potatoes, but like it was like red potatoes. You know what I mean? They were just like really bougie with their
Oh
shit.
yeah, I see. Like they're literally red potatoes.
Yeah, and
Red.
with like with cheese in it, you know, like
Dank.
they went in on that shit hard. Anyways, fucking. So, I just like got ballsy the last time we went because the waiter like was super dope, and like the energy there was so cool. Cause
Right.
from the host to the person who sat us down, which wasn't the host, someone else, and to our waiter, like they were all like super dope. And then I had a question about the plate. He was all cool about it, and I just switched it up. I got coconut shrimp all the way around instead of the grilled shrimp. It was cool, but coconut shrimp's better.
Damn, that's what's up. Most places will be like, nah, you gotta stick to the fucking menu, all right?
Yeah, and it usually comes with rice, with jasmine rice, but I switch it to the mashed potatoes instead.
Ooh.
And yeah, you know, gotta get a little frisky.
Oh shit! Look who's here! My fucking Papa Roo just arrived.
Snap, you think Paul's gonna make a guest entrance?
It's a possibility. Shit, we never know at this point.
Yeah.
Fucking
Big Paul.
fucking last time, fucking my pops, we were doing a fucking podcast with Eric, and fucking he was cutting down a tree like right here that grows in between the fucking like in between our garage and then our neighbor's garage, right? And out of nowhere we hear like a poof. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I thought someone slammed into the fucking side of the fucking house. I was like, what the fuck? So I go outside, I check what's up, and my dad's on the fucking roof, just fucking making a fucking big ruckus, just straight up, like he didn't ask the neighbors or nothing. He's like on their roof too, just fucking cutting their shit off.
And when we were doing the podcast, all you hear is poof, and then the fucking lights like flickered real quick, like if the electricity got fucked up.
It was the shit, but we had to take a small break because this fool couldn't do it himself, so I had to hop out, fucking throw the fucking branches and shit. That's why I don't know if you saw it. That's why there's those two big ass shits.
Pass the mic on over, Lisa.
Fucking, what was I say? Oh yeah. So spots that fucking that you enjoy going to. Fucking anything else besides fucking Bubba Gump? Because I've been to Bubba Gump only once and I was like, this is fucking garbage. But that just might have been my experience. You know what I'm saying?
Mi Gordita Taco
Oh
Truck.
shit! And where's that at?
That is located on Woodman and Devonshire. Everybody,
Woodman
Devonwood
and
Park.
Devonshire. You know, so it's just tacos. That's it.
Now they got.
Let me ask you this, because I've been searching for a long time for a spot that has good carne asada nachos. Let me guess, they don't got
To be
that.
honest with you, I don't really fuck with carne asada too much.
They don't fuck with it.
I don't like just.
Oh,
'cause
you don't fuck with it. I
mean,
thouyou were
yeah,
saying you don't
not
know if
too
they
much.
fuck with
like,
it.
I
So
do, but I don't. You know
that
what
shit's
I mean?
bomb.
Like, it has to be like cooked. It has to be cooked at like a barbecue. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Like, I don't know.
damn. Well then,
Because you know what? If I go to a taco truck, they'll have like too much like fat on it, and like I feel like I'm just like eating nerves and shit, and it's like
yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
guess.
I don't know. I like when my tío makes it.
So, what's your go-to Mexican spot? Like not a taco truck, like a restaurant. Let's say.
Oh,
I got a good top 3, honestly.
you know what? Salsa and beer is always.
Yeah, I'm so glad. That's my first, dude. I love salsa and beer. Shout out salsa and beer. The one in West Hollywood, or which one you go to? I like the West Hollywood one because it's a little bigger, and I feel like they make their food a little better there. I mean West Hollywood, North Hollywood.
Oh, I was about to say, what the
Fool,
fuck?
I'm
They're putting
dyslexic or
location.
some shit. I'm always doing that shit. I'm stupid, but
North
North
Hollywood's
Hollywood.
cool. That one's bigger, huh, than the other one?
yeah, it's bigger.
And that one's got like more booths or something.
It's got like a
Nah,
bigger
but-
bar and shit. I don't know. I don't think the other one has a bar, or does
I
it?
don't think it does either. To
Nah.
be honest with you, hey, but aside from that, me and Vivian like one of the North Hollywood one better because the service is better right there.
Oh yeah, it's if you go on the right times, you get in real quick too. Just Sundays on the in the night, don't even bother. I waited like up to 3 hours one time on a Sunday night. It gets
I would
packed.
Just leave,
It gets
dude.
fucking
I'd be
packed,
like, not
man.
down. It's not dedication.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, I'm already here. I didn't think they were gonna take that long though. I was like, shit.
Yeah, nah, not down. That shit's crazy. Fuck that shit. I'd be
Fuck,
pissed.
man. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. And then they make you get that stupid app so you could keep track of where you are in line, but it's like doesn't even move.
They upgraded.
You're just staring
Damn,
at that
you
shit,
got
and it's like
app, dude, that's crazy.
stupid. But anyway, so Lisa, now that I got you here and we're on a podcast, I think you've seen this topic coming. I think you've seen it coming. Now we're gonna educate the people on what we know so far about aliens. Because I know that's something me and you have in common. Me and you are obsessed with the fact that there's another existence of different beings and other planets outside of this planet of ours, you know? Like, come on, it's like if there's people here on Earth, like, come on, there's a big ass galaxy out there. How are people gonna say that there's nothing out there? Like, how are you gonna be so ignorant to say, yeah, we're alive over here, we got our planet going on, but everything else is dead? Fuck it, it's just us in this big ass universe. How?
That's stupid, dude.
There's no fucking way, dog. Like, there's
Just
no
like
way.
Flat Earth.
Like, Will, what's your take on the
Flat Earth
alien
is crazy.
topic, Will?
I mean, I've never seen an alien. You know what I mean? Just like I've never seen a ghost. But I felt some creepy shit before. Like Monzo claims he fucking there was an alien outside his path the other day. Remember?
Oh yeah, hold on. You got the text messages for that? But we'd have to go way back to find that shit. Well, anyway, I'll try to say what I remembered. Yeah, Monzo texted it. Or do you remember what he was saying? Here, say.
All right, so this was said that like he was hearing some random like beeping outside of his like his house, right? And like his house is like like his room is like by like a wall, but there's a small space between the wall and the window. You know what I mean? And he said he was hearing like beeping, right? And he thought it was his phone, so he went to reach it, and there was nothing. So he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he heard it again. So he looked out the fucking window, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" And then I guess this fool was just saying some shit, but this fool could have swore he saw some fucking aliens, but not aliens, but like just maybe like something, and then he
The
didn't.
bush or what?
Yeah, but he didn't want to go outside. He goes check it out.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't either. I'd be like, "Pfft, you're gonna have to come in this motherfucker try to get me." You know what I mean? Goddamn. You did telekinesis or some shit. You know what I mean? Slam open the doors, do some wild shit. You never fucking know. But I can't say I do or do not. But I mean, it would be pretty irrational of me to think otherwise. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Yeah, that's well said. Lisa, have you? Yeah, I could have sworn you've told me a couple of stories before, but it's probably been a while. You have a few stories of maybe seeing something that might be an alien. You know, we can't say for sure it is, but You know, you ever have a situation where you saw something that was so unreal, you're like, it has to be an alien or like some shit.
I don't know about alien. I think if I see an alien, I'd be scared shit.
Like the actual like a UFO
Okay,
or
a
like the
UFO
actual alien.
No,
like,
if I was to see an actual alien, I'd be scared. I don't think I'd go towards it. I think I'd move away. I'd like run away.
you would automatically think it's dangerous.
Yeah, they'd probably take me.
But
dude.
what if they're like really chill and they're just like, "Sup, fool?"
Nah, don't trust nobody. Scared.
Some alien dank.
Nah, I never seen an alien or nothing like. I mean, I feel like I've seen UFOs before, like that for sure. Cause like, there's just been a couple times like, there was this one time that like I think I forgot. I seen like it was like this green laser thing like in the sky.
Where at?
I forgot where I was at. I was hanging out. I was hanging out with some friends, but I forgot. Fuck. I think I was like by like Van Nuys area, and like I'd seen it, and then somebody else had like talked about it. So that's when I was
Also,
like,
like
oh,
multiple
shit.
people.
But it was like a
seen
laser. Yeah, it was like a green like not a laser, but it was like a green light that
Yeah.
like was like coming from the sky. But it was weird. It was like it was just like real fast, like a flash almost. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
just real quick.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. That's how I seen it. I seen that. I seen
I've
fucking.
I've
seen
actually-
this one.
Sorry, but it's because I've actually seen something very similar to that before. I was out. It was like 3 a.m. I was like around the corner smoking and shit. I was actually with Twan right here. Twan, I don't know if you remember where we were chilling outside of that school. We were smoking a blunt, and this random flash went off, like a giant flash. Do you remember that?
Nah. Low key, no, I don't.
Damn, that's crazy. Nah, yeah, man. I saw this like random flash, and it was like if it was a giant flashlight, like a giant phone taking a flash picture, and the flash went off real quick, and it lit up the whole like city, dude. Like I seen everything. It was weird, but it was like really quick.
Nah, damn.
Yeah.
I would have gotten scared. Nah, well,
But
like
yeah,
I've seen
I don't
like
know.
fucking. There's been like that one time we were here at William's house, that we seen that purple light. Remember, it was like that purple. It was like this weird like purple light that was in the sky. Remember, like Matt was here. Do you remember, dude? Monzo
I remember,
was
and it
here.
was moving, the thing that moves, and
Like,
then
we
it
seen
happened
once
again
I think
recently.
you were here, I think.
Remember, recently it happened, but it turns out it was just Elon Musk's fucking experiment thing.
Yeah. I remember that. It was like this big like kind of like orb in the fucking sky, right? And then it like had like
It
this little
flashed,
smaller
but it
thing in the
did.
middle of it. Oh no, you're talking about something completely different, Joseph.
Well, I think it happened twice. That's why it happened 2 times.
No, you're talking about the SpaceX launch. And as for what you're talking about, I have no idea what you're talking about. I must not remember that.
Man, that shit's
But give me some more details.
But, like,
Let me see
dude, I don't know.
what happened.
To be honest with you, I feel like all this shit, I don't know if it would be aliens though. You know what I mean? Like, I think that
Like
it
some
would be
government
like,
shit?
yeah, like some test shit. But like, as far as like aliens go, like there's this thing that I seen on the internet recently about this guy talking about how it's like it's for sure that we traded shit for technology. You know what I
So
mean? Like,
we have
traded-
dealt with another species before, basically, or what?
Yeah, fucking Eisenhower was like the first one to like make an actual treaty. That was the treaty with them, was like, I guess we'd be able to give them like cattle, like shit like that, so that they could test, like they can drain the blood and like test out like whatever the fuck they needed to test out, and they could take also like a couple of human bodies, you know what I mean? But then
Yeah.
like I guess shit got out of hand where they just were like taking too many people, you know what I mean, like abducting, and then instead of returning them, like they were like keeping them and like, you know, like just like for other shit, like you know, like they have like this one guy that I guess he's seen, like he's been on an actual like UFO that they have like at a base.
Like
And,
the one
like-
that crashed, or what?
Yeah, there was one that was crashed with, was the Area 51 one. They have it right there.
So wouldn't that confirm that aliens are real if they have a actual like ship from them?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think for obvious
But that's
reasons.
just
they're not
one
gonna-
guy. Like, hey, I saw it. Trust.
Right.
It was just one guy.
Like that guy
There
said
wa-
that he's seen some cloning shit. Like he's seen like
Oh,
jars of
shit.
like fetuses and.
And
like,
what
just,
if he's
like,
telling the
limbs.
truth?
I don't know. That was pretty old, dude. Like he's pretty old. Like he looks like he's like on his deathbed. So he's either like he's actually like been in the government like he says he has, or he's just fucking crazy as shit.
Damn, crazy ass, bro.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
Well,
dude.
then, as far as aliens, like, how do you feel about the government hiding things from us? Like, aside aliens, I'm sure there's a lot of things that they have planned, or things that they have
Dude, that's
experimented on, or things that they, you know, just a bunch of shit they do behind our back that they don't tell the public, you know?
wild. Yeah, well, like
All these hurricanes and shit, all these crazy killings. Like, don't you think it's coincidental that, like, everyone's just dying out of nowhere?
yeah, low-key.
A lot of people are dying, bro, and I'm scared, man. Like, that you never know who's
Organs.
next.
They're fucking
What?
harvesting the organs and shit.
It's because there's too many people on the earth. They want to, like, kind of shave it off a little bit.
Nah, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
There's
I
a lot
heard.
of weird shit, man. Like
I don't know. There's too
fucking-
many weird things happening. Like, they have a weather machine where they can, like, make hurricanes and all that shit.
I was just talking to Vivian about that
They
today,
have that
dude.
shit.
I showed her a
It's
video.
some real shit, yeah. It's
like
real
this
shit.
It was like a mobile weather machine.
Yep.
Like, they fucking made a
Yep.
big ass cloud.
That's real, man. And it's fucked up, dude. I don't know. Like, it's kind of fishy. Like, all these hurricanes are happening, and the government has a fucking hurricane machine. Like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
You're gonna
dude.
tell me that's not weird? I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit. What do you think? Like, what do you think they're hiding, or like?
Well, I know that they do have like a weather machine. It's called HARP, but I don't know. Like, I don't know, dude. Fucking the government's weird. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're not even like real people, to be honest with you. Like,
Fucking
you
computer.
guys
It's like
heard about,
one
like,
guy.
nah, like, have you heard about like the elites and shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like
The
reptilian
elites? What is
people,
that?
Like, fucking, like the superior beings of the world. Like, there's like fucking like 13 families, I think, that rule the whole world. Like the Rothschilds, fucking the Sinclairs.
What
Like,
the fuck?
yeah,
And they're
like
not humans, or what?
nah, dude. Like they're like fucking. I don't know. People call them reptilians and shit.
Oh,
like, or,
reptilians.
like,
See, yeah, that's what
vampires
I-
'cause they drain blood, but like they like drink. Like, it's weird, dude. Like, they fucking like. I don't know. There's like this thing called adrenochrome. I was telling William about this.
Yeah.
They have it in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, that movie. But it's like this drug that's drained from an actual human body. Like, but it's like
What do you
from
mean
like
drained from
the
a human
pineal
body?
gland.
What is it? What did it take out? Like a chemical from the brain? Or?
Yeah, it's like this
Damn,
weird
what the
liquid that they like.
And they turned it into a
extract.
drug?
Yeah, they like. I don't know if they
What the
inject it
fuck?
in the movie. They take it like drops. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
then,
this is
like,
a movie. I thought you were talking some real life
no,
shit.
no. This is real life shit. But
Oh,
they
that
put it
happened
in
in real
the
life?
movie. Yeah, like that
Ooh.
movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. There's a little clip of them actually doing
That's
that
fucking
drug.
crazy.
It's weird as shit. But like they drain it from like humans, but the purest one, like where they can get the highest off of it, is fucking kids. So like they have to extract it at the height of fear. So like what they do is they kill them while they're like, they scare them like it's like to their height of fear, like to where they're most scared, and then they kill them and they drain it. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
And then, yeah, it's weird, dude. It's this weird, like, I don't know. You can even look it up. Like, it's like weird,
That's
real
fucked
shit.
up, man. So you're like all scared and then you die.
Yeah, dude. It's just,
Isn't that how you normally die? Like, like, who's ever died calm?
Wrong. Because if Gerald's game would have went right and he was banging the shit out of his wife the way he wanted to do it, and he died of a heart attack while fucking, that would have been he wouldn't have been scared before he died. He would have been having a great time before he died.
Yeah, but if he would have just fucking chilled the fuck out, she wouldn't have been scared and everything would have went all right.
I know that guy was weird, man. Have you seen that movie on Netflix, Gerald's Game?
nah.
We've talked about it a lot on this shit.
Nah, dude.
But
I haven't seen
but yeah,
that.
man. What else do you think about the government though? Like, you think
I
you
think
ever
they're
like?
bullshit. That's what I think.
How do you
I
think
think
it's
they're
run though?
not-
You think there's like just these top guys controlling everything like in
I
the
think
world?
they're-
Like, do you think there's someone that controls not just the United States but the entire world and like
Yeah.
as a whole?
Yeah, for sure. And I think like we're like the only ones that like we're like fucking they don't tell us anything, you know what I mean? Like if you actually look at like other videos from like other countries and shit, you have like world leaders talking about shit that they tell us is not true, you know what I mean? As far as like there's one fucking video I seen of what's this fool's fucking Vladimir Putin talking about how politicians and all that shit, like everything like politics like is all like it's all
Bullshit?
fucking rigged.
Really?
Yeah,
like for
like-
America only or what?
Yeah, like yeah, basically because like he's talking about how like how people that run for president, they promise all this shit like, oh, I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna change that, and then once they become president, they don't. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
all because I guess there's some people that like the higher ups come and tell them like what to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna do that. This is what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? And it's like, so, I mean, there's really no point to anything. Like, it's all being controlled. Like,
Yeah.
that's how, you know, like, you control people, then you can, you know, you can rule the whole world. So
That's
I
crazy. I wonder how that all started, like, way back in the day. Like, I wonder how all that started, the government shit. Like, obviously, they told us in history classes and shit, but I'm sure there's way more behind that shit.
Actually, they kind of didn't, huh? Like, they didn't really tell us how
kinda
it
like,
got assembled.
They kind of came over here and, yeah.
Yeah, but they never told us, like, who assembled what, or, like, who met up with who to create this fucking thing that the government is, you know what I mean?
They just gave us that picture, and I was like,
Yeah, of, like, these fuckers, like, in their fucking
Signing
wigs
it.
and shit, you know what I mean?
yeah, you don't really know what the fuck they fucking really, like, they were really putting up there for them to sign for, you know what I mean? Like,
I
half
know
of them
that.
were Freemasons, supposedly. So, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, dude, that shit's weird.
Yeah, they were a lot of them who practiced the Freemason cult shit. So that's where they get all the Illuminati shit from with the government.
Now, what's Freemasonry for people that don't know, Joe?
Look, I'm not going to really try to give a definition because I myself, I'm not 100% with all that. But all I know is it's linked to that Illuminati shit. I don't know if Lisa knows more about it, but Freemason is definitely some type of cult, right, Will, if I'm not wrong?
I don't know. Like I said,
It's
I don't know.
like
That's what I'm
a
asking you.
fucking-
I don't know about a cult, but it sounds like the things they do sound
It's
pretty
like
culty.
it's a secret society.
Yeah, it's a
dude.
secret society. There you go, Lisa.
That shit's weird, dude. All I know about that shit is that
It started
it's like,
way back, too.
Yeah, like hella,
way
like
back.
1700s.
Well, the original creators, it was a whole different thing, and then some other fools stole it from them, and it became what it is today, all like crazy and shit.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That shit's crazy, dude.
Fuck the Illuminati, though. You think like all the like a lot of rappers, and not just rappers but artists in general, you think that shit's real, where they like sell their souls and shit?
I mean, I think so. Or I
think
think
so?
like, or I think
Like
that
I hear
they,
that
like,
Fetty Wap like sold his like took his eye out for fame and like. Okay, cause look, you know, you know, you know how he's always like 1738.
Mhm.
You know how he always says that? 1738 in military time is 538. 538 in the Bible is this one thing I saw. I seen a picture of this. 538 is this thing in the Bible that says eye for an eye.
Oh.
So 538's eye for an eye, and he's always saying 1738.
Shut up, Fetty Wap.
So that's a little cray, you know, like that's. I don't know. He could have done it, and if he did, fuck it. Hey, but where's he been at? Where's my boy Fetty Wap been at? Like, he came out in like a 6ix9ine song, right? And then he disappeared.
I don't know. I know
Man,
that
I
from
haven't
a
heard
kid.
shit
That's
from
the
him.
only thing I know.
I mean, I haven't really looked him up either, but like usually you kind of hear about people, you know, like all over the place.
It's funny.
But yeah, the government's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right, one more thing. How about ghosts, spirits, demons,
Damn.
things of
Where's Anthony at?
Anthony. What do you think, Twan? What do you think about all that bullshit with the demons and the ghosts and all that good stuff? Fucking Lisa's adjusting the mic here. Yeah, you gotta loosen it. Yeah, there you go.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
He said, "Here it comes." What do you think?
Alright, what's up?
Hey, you're gonna, yeah. There you go. Twan, just hold it up with one hand and then, oh, there you go. And then tighten it. There goes the Sprite. Lisa, tighten it on the side. No. Yeah, nope, yeah. Yep. Tighten it. It's already tight, right? Yeah. Oh, you gotta tighten the thing on top, too.
It's just too. I think it's just too heavy.
Just scoot it up
Go
to
out
you.
and stuff like that.
Alright. There you go. Anyway. So what's up, Twan?
What's good?
So how do you feel about like ghosts and shit? I know as when we were younger we tried to like talk to a lot of shit.
I think it's real, to a certain extent.
What do you mean by that to a certain extent? Like what's real and what's not?
I don't know. Like, seeing is believing.
True. And with that said, what have you seen though? Have you ever seen anything crazy that you know, you knew for a fact was like for sure like some weird shit?
I think, but I think there's always a scientific explanation behind it.
But just to get creepy. I remember
Okay.
you telling me a story. And I just based off of 2 words, I know you know what I'm talking about. Demon hand.
I was just telling this fool about this, and I was asking him if he
Yeah.
remembered about it.
So why don't you go ahead and elaborate a little bit?
Well, I was a kid, so let's just put that out there. First of all,
Yeah,
I was
no.
a kid,
But still, gotta scare them a
and
little bit.
I don't know. I thought I saw like a weird hand in my closet,
Oh shit.
but like I
like
said,
a shadow hand.
yeah, like a shadow hand. I thought I saw one in my closet, but I don't know. I feel like it was just a shadow
It's possibly
reflecting, and maybe like
like the over
maybe
child.
imagination of being a child. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, maybe one in one.
Just one chest.
Played together. You know.
Hey, you never know. It's a 50-50 at this point. It could be a
Yep.
could be a fucking I almost say alien. It could be a fucking
It could have been though.
entity. You know
I
what
mean, it could have been. You never know. That's what I like to say. You never know.
yeah, I know. But fucking but like, what do you think for real? Like do you actually believe in them? But like most people are diehard. Like, oh yeah, trust me. I've never seen one, but yeah, they're out there, dog.
I think that they're there, but you have to like bring them out.
That's
Like
a
I
very
don't
good point.
I don't think you can go into like a spot and be like, oh shit, I see something.
So what do you think?
I think it's bullshit.
what do you think attracts them then? Like our mentality, or like what? What do you mean?
Yeah, like
Like
I think
fear and
what
stuff?
demons are like is like what people say like everybody
Negative
has their
energy?
demons.
Yeah.
I think it really honestly lies within you, because like if you really think about it, the only thing that matters is like you as a person, cuz that's like I don't know, that's the world that you live in. You're not
Yeah.
like living in anybody else's world.
Yeah, we each. Yeah, that's true, man. Everybody lives in their own little world, you know. We all view shit way different, honestly. Like everyone's perspective of every little thing, every little detail is different as shit.
Yeah, I actually remember now, like going in. This is like off topic, but fuck it.
Go ahead.
Me and Lisa talked about this the other day. We were getting faded at our crib and shit, and we were talking about like how as kids, like I don't know, I always used to tell her like, yo, don't you kind of feel like you're like the only real person like living, and everybody else is just kind of like a like a program set to like accompany your life.
Like the Matrix.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like shit like that. Like everything
Oh, like
else
robots.
is just like kind of like the Truman Show. Have you ever seen the Truman Show?
Oh yeah, but instead of just with one guy, it's with fucking everybody.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like that's how I kind of always like thought of it when I was like younger.
Right.
Like I don't know, it was weird. And like I don't know, me and Lisa were talking about it the other day. And we were just like faded, like yo, that kind of seems like logical.
You know, when I was a kid, bro, I used to think of some shit like that. I used to feel like my neighbors and like all the houses around me were like not real people. Like they were just like something programmed to like be around me so that I wouldn't feel like completely alone around that neighborhood or some shit. Like I don't know, like you go outside and like you don't really see anyone. Like you see like maybe like if you look down the block, you'll see like maybe 2 or 3 houses of like people actually in the front or like coming out or some type of sign that there's someone there, you know. But there's a lot of houses where it's just like dead ass quiet all the time. Like it feels like no one's there, but there is. It's like I don't know. It's weird. It's the fucking Twilight Zone. It's Twan.
Well, since we got the fucking mic on Twan now, why don't you go ahead and tell the peoples why we call you fucking Twan, aka 21. Matter of fact, let's get into the fucking nickname segment, shall we? Let's get it.
All right, so
What do you mean the nickname segment?
We're gonna go to fucking Twan, and then to fucking Lisa, and then I don't think I've fucking even given Viv a fucking. Oh, there's one, but I could make it better. Give me a second.
So everyone's gonna have a nickname?
Well, Twan and Lisa, we call Lisa fucking Lee, fucking Bruce Lee, cause she out here fucking karate chopping.
Liso,
Yeah, Lisa.
Piso,
Butter.
Steez.
Steve-O.
Steve-O, what the fuck?
Yo, Steve-O, what's up, my boy? I'm just playing. I don't know why I said that.
Shit.
Oh,
I don't think
shit.
I've ever
But yeah, what?
heard anybody call Lisa Steve-O.
Hey, it's always a first time for something.
Oh, shit.
So what do they call you, Twan, man? Why'd you go with Twan as your? Well, tell them why you.
Actually, I didn't pick it. It was given to me.
Yeah, that's true. You've had that name for quite a while now.
Yeah, I've had that name for. I mean, it just became my name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Since like high school, right? Or maybe even before that.
You never know. You know what I mean? Like, I think honestly, the reason why that name was given to me, two reasons I feel.
All right.
One being me and Lisa have French in us, so Anthony,
go.
Antoine. You know what I mean?
Antoine.
Bringing out the French and shit.
Yeah.
And then two, skateboarding.
Yup.
That's why.
Gang.
Get on.
That's pretty sick. So
Yeah, because of Antoine Dixon. That was my favorite skater growing up, watching him. And yeah, he just had a really nice style. So, you know, the homies Joseph and Will and, you know, Javi and fucking Sean and Chris. Yeah. Day ones,
man.
Antoine.
Dude, I was showing Will how big fucking Ruben is now, man. He was tripping out. He got big, man. That dude's been hitting the weights. He's fucking ripped, dude.
I was telling fucking Joseph, I was like, I'm pretty sure this fool just got real mad at all of us because we always fucking punked on him when he was a kid.
But it was all good fun, man. It's not like we were doing that shit to purposely like be assholes. It was just fucking around, you know? That's all it was.
It builds character in my book.
Exactly. We fuck around with each other all the fucking time. You know?
Yeah, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the seat. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen.
Yeah, but I like when shit rhymes.
You know what? I'd have to probably agree with that. Because it's a lot funner when things rhyme. So, well, you got anything to ask, any other stuff to ask Lisa? I've been kind of hogging the mic and talking to her. So, you got anything you want to talk to Lisa about on this episode?
Well, I mean, we're still on the fucking nicknames, so I'm gonna give a brief description.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot about the nicknames.
I don't know why I have a nickname. It is only like 4 letters.
It's hilarious though. But the fucking reason is, but I call Lisa Butter a lot, but she's not like really the only one I ever call Butter, and I don't know fucking why, to be honest with you, but it just like it just really it like I don't know like I think it came from like baby, you know what I mean? What's up, baby?
Something like smooth or something, like I don't know what it was, dude. Like
Smooth like butter.
Smooth like butter. Or maybe because like, you know, I don't even know, dude. Like I don't know where the fuck these nicknames come from.
Yeah, they just spring up out of nowhere. I gotta tell you that. On the fucking on the first episode, me and Joseph were saying the same thing. Fucking when we first brought ourselves out, fucking gave ourselves some AKAs, let the people know what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But fucking don't clobber now. Come on now. There you go. That's looking mighty fine. Ah, yes.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Whatever happened to Valentina?
I don't know.
Stupid Valentina. I heard that Cliff seen her at a rave recently.
At a rave?
Yeah.
When oh wait, yeah, Cliff was something. How you want to?
Shout out to Valentina if she's
Shout
watching
out to
this.
Cliff.
Shout out to my boy Cliff Aru, baby. Hippie Cliff.
Yeah. But let me ask you something. I know you like getting some weird and wild shit sometimes. Sometimes you get some wild socks. Sometimes you get some wild shirts. Sometimes you get some wild shoes. You're fucking wild. You know what I mean?
Pretty wild.
You're a very colorful individual. You know what I mean? I've never seen you one time just actually not. There's been a couple times where you've been just straight blacked out. You know what I mean? Just straight pure,
Mudded out.
looking like a shadow. You know what I mean? But fucking dog. The fuck? Chill. Fucking. So how about yeah, Joseph almost hit me in the face with a mic. I don't even know what he was doing for absolutely no reason. I think he wanted to do it for no reason. But fucking so have you copped anything? Either of you guys? Have you guys copped anything new that Anything new, like you're proud of it? Like, oh man, I've been trying to get this for a minute.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I'm
I
intrigued.
copped. We both copped the annual pass for Disneyland.
Oh shit.
Hey, we still gotta go, man.
I know, man. We have to.
No.
All I gotta
Super
say,
Halloween time now.
dude, that shit looks sick. That's why we're gonna go. We're actually going tomorrow.
Clean.
Yeah, cause we're gonna ride the roller coaster, but we're gonna get on the front seat.
Why, you have like some kind of passage or what?
Oh yeah. We got the Signature Plus pass. You guys
The
gotta get in on
Signature
that.
Plus, but what's that?
I know it's a lot of money, but it's.
Is that
it's
so? Is that
worth
your
it.
annual pass?
Yeah.
Is that what? So what is that benefit? Like, what are the benefits on that?
It gives you a benefit on the parking. We get free parking with our pass. I don't know if every pass does that though, but our pass we get free parking. We get I think 15% off like merchandise and like 20% off like food and shit like that. And then we get a max pass. So
And you get free parking, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. See, that the thing with my pass, I have to pay for parking every time I go, which kind of sucks because
Which
parking's
one do
like
you have?
$20. The California residence pass.
Oh, nice.
It's the cheapest one. I mean, fuck it. I got a promotion at work though, so maybe I'll upgrade that shit.
That should
Gang,
be dope.
gang.
Why don't you get into that? What? Why don't you get into that?
I mean, it's nothing crazy.
I mean, like
I
the
get the fuck
Signature
outta here.
Plus, the Signature Plus isn't even that bad. Like for me and Vivian, we pay like $167 a month, so it's not that bad.
Nice.
It's pretty chill.
167.
Yeah.
Oh, for both of them together,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, together. Like
Oh,
if
that's
it was
not bad.
nah, if it was just like 1-and-1, we'd only pay like 84, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it's like less than 100 if you're only paying for one.
Dang.
It's pretty sick. But yeah, it's dope, dude. I fucking love Disneyland. I love it.
Disneyland's tight. I like it again. I hated it last year because I had gone like every freaking week and like it started to get like really boring and it's too much. I don't know.
Hell no, I'll go every week. I'll go every day. I don't give a fuck.
I love Disneyland. If I start going every single week, it's like too much for me. It's like, all right, I've seen all this shit already.
Nah. Me and Will go every day.
Will hates amusement.
I hate Disneyland. I hate fucking everything that has to do with amusement park. I just hate waiting in lines. And I hate being around with too many people. It makes me fucking annoyed. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Will, fuck that. You said that you just don't like going because too many people are happy right there.
That's the exact reason why. What, you think you're smiling like that all the time? Nah. Catch me in the parking lot. I'm gonna see that frown. You know what I'm saying? Quit that
Yeah, I
shit.
gotta go back to work.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to work
Back
tomorrow.
with the normal day.
That's
you know what I mean?
crazy, bro.
But what do you like about Disneyland? I don't know.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
honestly, I don't know, bro. It's like something about it. Like ever since I was a kid, like I've always got this feeling like
Of
it's
just
like
happiness.
like it's not like everybody there is super chill and they're like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like not real.
I mean, they're
almost.
super chill.
Like I don't know, bro. They could I don't know.
They're obligated.
But well,
They're
that's fine
obligated
with
to
me
keep a smile on that face.
That's fine with me because I'm paying for that smile, baby. No, just kidding.
No, it's true. You are paying for that smile.
But you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's like I feel like a kid when I'm there. You know what I mean? Like it's
I know.
weird. Like it's weird, bro. Like okay, like I'll see like a character and I'll get all happy. You know what I mean? Like we went to California Adventures the other time, and I seen little Coco. What's his name? Miguel.
Oh
The
yeah,
little boy?
Yeah. I forgot about
Who the fuck's that?
You didn't you say you saw the movie?
Oh, is that Coco?
Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the kid's name. Remember last time I was just like, it's some fucking kid with the guitar. Like, I wanna
Miguelito.
play.
Miguelito. All right.
Hey, Lisa, real quick, can you give us a legitimate like, how do I say it? Review of the movie? Cause Will asked me about it, but like I was just saying how it's about some little kid like I want to play guitar.
No, I cannot because I've never seen the movie.
Oh shit.
No, I-
Never mind.
But it's
No
okay.
way.
It's
I can't
okay.
believe it.
My girlfriend's little brother, he knows the whole song and everything, so it's chill. I
Have you
feel
seen
like
it?
I've seen the movie. Me and
Damn
Vivian need
In the
we
middle.
need to watch the goddamn movie soon.
You need to watch the movie.
But speaking of Disneyland, oh wait, I sounds like little hurricane.
Cause the fucking AC right there.
Lisa saw a bomb chick at Disneyland the other day,
Oh shit.
and she was in love. I will stand by that. Just tell them who it was.
Was it someone crazy?
was like a fucking princess.
The
Disney princess or something?
motherfucking queen. my
Which
nigga.
queen?
From Snow White.
Oh no.
Nah, fuck you, bitch. She
She's
was
evil.
bomb, dude.
Oh, yeah, the girl that was dressed up?
Yeah, dude. Like, she didn't even look real. I was like
Wait,
looking at her
the
too much. Like, I
like
was
the
like,
Maleficent one, like the one with the
No.
horns. Wait, I don't know much about Disney movies.
Snow White. You seen Snow White?
And the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one with the mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Isn't
She doesn't have horns. Maleficent has horns.
I don't know why.
That bitch
I don't know why, but I was thinking about the old lady like eat the apple. I was thinking about
Oh,
that bitch. You know what I mean? I don't know why.
doesn't.
But isn't it the bitch with the apple too?
I
She
think
turns
it's
into
the
the
same,
old lady,
it's the
right?
Same girl,
Yeah.
yeah, same
See?
bitch. But
See?
but she was fire, dude. Like, I was staring at
Damn.
her too much that I was like, yo, like,
Did she
I'm
like?
tripping out right now.
Was
Then
she
I looked
looking
at
at you like,
Vivian.
"What's up?"
Nah, she was. Fuck that bitch, first of all, because we seen her when we walked into the park.
Uh-huh.
And like I was like, oh shit. And then like I think Vivian noticed her first. Vivian was like, oh my god, we have to get a picture, like, because her mom loves the queen.
Nice.
So fucking we went in line to get a picture because there was hardly anybody there, maybe like 3 people ahead of us, and then it was us for the picture.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get in line, bitch fucking takes off. Like, she starts like, she's in
She's
her
like,
character
okay,
still, like,
bye.
you know what I mean? So she's
Was she-
waving her
was
cape
she
around,
starting-
like,
yeah, she's like, I'm leaving.
basically, dude, like, fucking, like, get out of my way, bitch, because I'm not doing shit no more. Like, so tomorrow when we go, she usually shows up like in the afternoon. So I think that's gonna be like, we have to go and take a picture with that bitch. So I gotta be looking fire.
Hey, did you know that every Disney ride has a Mickey Mouse head hidden that you have to find?
They got a lot of them.
Yeah, dude. Around the park, or how does that work? I know there's like a bunch of
Yeah.
weird shit like that around Disneyland.
It's
you know?
around the whole park. Like, so even on
What is
even
it,
like
like,
in
all-
lines on rides, like
There's
fucking
Mickey heads.
yeah, like Indiana Jones.
Like,
has
how's
them.
it hidden or what? It's hidden between like the.
It's just honestly, it's supposed. It's fucking.
What does it
stuff
look
to
like? I've
it's
never
a-
seen it.
It's stuff to look like. It's stuff made to look like a Mickey.
Oh, so it's hella camouflaged.
Yeah, so like it can be
Shit.
like on the Indiana Jones ride, I think it's like some fucking, it's like this fucking compass. I think they got barrels that are like shaped like a Mickey head.
Where?
Like they put 2 barrels
On
like for
Pirates?
the ears and one. No, Indiana Jones.
Oh, no way.
Like on
you
the
know-
on the line.
I've always looked for one in Pirates, but I can never fucking find that shit. Hey, you notice how they changed Pirates a little bit? That one scene where they were selling girls, now it's like some other shit.
Oh yeah.
They swapped it, yeah.
I
Maybe
forgot
were
about
people like
that.
offended
That's
or some
true.
shit? Like, why'd they swap it?
Were they selling them?
Yeah, they were selling.
Oh,
girls
they were tied up,
before.
huh?
Yeah,
Damn, get 'em.
slavery of women or some shit.
I'll be pissed if they ever take out that dog.
I know, right? When they're like,
Yeah, that part. I love that part.
he's like,
I always do the whistle perfect, but only
Do
when
it.
I'm on that ride.
nah, do it right now.
Nah.
Come on, I tried my best. One watch, I'll do it again. Some shit like that, right?
Isn't it like?
Oh shit.
It's weird, dude. I fucking
That's
love
fucking
that shit,
clean.
dude.
Wasn't that clean, Will?
But shut up.
I don't know.
I love that fucking whistle.
That shit was tight.
That fucking dog,
Hey,
dude. I love that dog.
you know
If they ever
people-
take that dog out, I'm protesting.
I know people used to put loved ones' ashes into the water of Pirates of the Caribbean.
What?
Yeah, they got exposed. They like a few years ago, it was discovered that people were putting ashes in the water of pirates. So yeah,
Like, for people
human
that were
ashes.
cremated?
Yeah,
Because that was like their favorite ride or something?
I don't know, man.
I
That was
don't
just
like
the place
that.
to do it. That was the
I don't
place.
like
So
that.
Pirates is a haunted ride, man. It's legitimately haunted. So is Haunted Mansion. I forgot why Haunted Mansion,
I
but
don't, dude.
but yeah, ironically enough, right?
Hey, let's keep this real, honestly. Why would you want your ashes to be? I know that's like your favorite ride and everything, but if you think about it logically, there's just a whole bunch of mannequins in there. You know what I mean? Like robotic fucking.
So you think the
like
spirit
things-
just chills around there with the mannequins, or what?
Well, they has to, right? Where else they
That's
gonna
true.
go? Gonna chill right there.
Yeah,
in
that's
that one little
boring.
spot,
Like,
not down.
so boring. You're gonna get tired of that ride real quick. Hey, haunting the Haunted Mansion would be sick because as a ghost, you can like just fulfill your ghost's like destiny and just
Hey,
go all
I
out.
get scared of that every time. Every time I'm in the
in the Haunted Mansion. You get
elevator, yeah.
scared? Why?
Yeah, dude, when I'm in the elevator. Because what if something happens? The doors don't open, or like
The room stretches.
I still need to find out how they do that. I'm gonna
The stretching
research it.
room? Lisa, are you kidding me? It's like it's literally just fabric paintings, and when the elevator goes down, it just stretches it.
Okay, so it's an actual elevator then.
Yeah.
So you are going down.
Yeah, it's an actual elevator. The ride's underground pretty much. And then when you get out, that's why the thing brings you back up, remember? Because you've been underground. The whole ride's underneath the house. Yup.
What?
Yeah, dude. Think about it. Look.
That's so
You go on the
true, though.
elevator, it goes under the house, and then you go straight, and then you go all around underneath the house, and then you even go farther down on one part, and then you come back, and then when you're exiting, you have to go up the elevator to get back up to the leveled ground.
That's a trip.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was a kid. I was like, this shit's fucking underground.
Damn, when you were a kid, you know
Yeah,
that?
well, yeah. I was like, we're going down, so where else is it going? Underground.
Nah, damn, that shit is crazy, dude.
Dude, Disneyland has a bunch of hidden secrets and shit, man. They got that secret society club. What's it called? Club something. It's like some numbers.
33.
33? Fuck.
Yeah.
I was asking Monzo about that, but even he didn't know shit about anything, and he worked at Disneyland.
Dude, I don't know. You know what I heard about Disneyland? That's some fucked up shit.
What?
I heard, it was probably like a cool, maybe like 3 months ago, there was like this thing that came out about them having a pedophile ring.
What do you mean?
Like, I guess they were busted though. Like, that's how they found out.
What's a pedophile ring? Like,
Well,
well,
like where
I
they
genuinely don't know, so.
it's like where they get, it's like you know what a ring is, right? Like just like a group of people that
Yeah.
are like in on it. All right,
Yeah.
cool. It's like that, but it's like they kidnap kids and shit and use them for like.
And they were doing that at
they'll probably like
Disneyland?
sex slave them, like yeah, but they were doing it to the kids that were getting lost. You know what I
What?
mean? Like,
Like, do you know, like, basically what they were doing to the girls at the Pirates of the Caribbean ride that they took out?
Mhm.
That's what they're doing to the kids. It's like human trafficking.
Jesus Christ. So,
yeah,
but Disneyland was in on that?
yeah,
How?
dude. It was like this thing on the internet, and like they busted. I think like it was like a group of 13 people, and like one of them was an actual like a manager for like some part of the park, and then I think like 5 of them were workers. Like they worked like in the stores.
So it
and
wasn't the
shit.
company itself, it was just people that worked within Disney?
Yeah.
And they were using the park as
But
their
I think
main.
but I think they were using the park though. Like I gotta
To
go
bring the
back and
kids
read
to?
it. You know what I mean? But
Damn, dude, that sucks.
but still.
So they get the
though,
kids back and all that?
I don't know. if they
I
got the
hope
kids
so,
back.
man. Fucking poor kids, man.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah,
That shit's
Disneyland's
crazy,
got
though.
a lot of weird shit tied to it. There's a lot of things that they don't explain and things that we don't like really know about. Like, I'm always looking for shit, dude. If I'm on a ride, you know what ride I'm always trying to look for shit in? Space Mountain, bro. It's so dark in there, they could hide anything in that ride, bro.
That's true.
I'm always looking anywhere I can look just to see if I even looked back. One time I sat in the very back and I looked back the whole ride just to see if I could see anything. Like, but nothing.
Well, have you ever seen like a video of Space Mountain with the lights on?
Nah.
It just looks like a whole bunch of like railings and shit. Like
Oh,
it's
really?
just like, yeah. So like
There's like nothing there, huh?
there's really nothing there but like railings and shit. But I'm pretty sure you could like go in through like a door where like, you know, there has to be like a door down there like to where like the people that do maintenance and stuff.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know, but whatever.
Dude, have you ever been on it during Halloween?
Yeah.
It's tight how it has like
Love
that
it.
monster that comes out and
Yeah.
shit. That shit's
Ghost
lit.
Galaxy.
The Ghost Galaxy. That's my favorite. That and the Star Wars version of it, where they have
Oh.
the TIE fighters and shit. That shit's so sick.
Oh, I haven't been on Star Wars.
It's called fuck. I don't know. It's called something, but it's like Star Wars, but it's the Space Mountain ride with Star Wars shit in it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's tight. There's
Oh,
like
I didn't
while
know
you're on the
that.
roller coaster, it's like choo choo choo. There's like fucking planes and shit coming by, shooting and shit. That shit's tight.
What?
Yeah, they go all out with that shit. They were doing it to promote the newest Star Wars movie last year, so I don't know if they're gonna do it every year, but that'd be cool if they did.
That's pretty sick.
That shit was tight.
Even though William hates going there. I told William, I was like, yo, let's just fuck Disneyland. Let's just go to California Adventure. We could drink alcohol there and we'll go on the rides. You know what I mean? We'll get on that roller coaster. First row seat. It should be lit.
That's to be honest with you guys, that's really the only thing that intrigued me about that whole proposition was the fact that there's alcohol. If that wasn't included, I think I would have been like, you know what, I'll pass.
Dude,
But that's the only thing making me consider at this point.
To trust you, they got like fucking drinks that are crazy right there. Like they got this Neverland tea drink that's like a hard
Is
iced
that like
tea, but
Long
it's
Island
like
iced tea or some shit?
kind of. It's got like fucking vodka and rum in there.
Oh yeah. So have you tried it?
No, I want to try it, but the only thing that trips me out, I'm not really like I don't like to drink, you know what I mean?
Not
But like
anymore.
it's like a once in a while kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm down, you know.
Yeah,
but
we
like
used to,
those-
for those that don't know, she used to slam hella Sky vodka back in the day.
Oh hell no! Ugh, just thinking about
A
that
bottle
gets
to
me
the dome
gross.
skis.
That shit's gross.
But you're saying about that those drinks or whatever?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't
I
that
feel
bad.
that shit going through down my throat. But, dude, but because I used to drink that shit warm. Like I used to get out of work every day and then just remember go to Johnny's house with a fucking either a little bottle for myself or like a medium one to share.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I would never have a chaser. Like, sometimes I would have a chaser, but other times, like, I wouldn't. So it's just water, weed, and Sky vodka.
Right.
Gross. But
That is
whatever.
kinda gross.
It's good. Shout out Sky. But, fucking, nah, dude. Like, I really want to try one of those teas, but the only thing that trips me out is the fact that it's 2 different alcohols mixed together, like rum and vodka.
Well,
And
man,
I've never
that's the
really
same thing
drank.
with Long Island iced tea. I think it's just like a group.
I've never had one though. That's the thing. Like I'm not really that type to drink girly. Not like I don't like girly drinks. I don't like
Whoa! Don't make me get into this with you.
I don't like girly drinks. I don't
What
like
are girly drinks? Explain
like
to me. Let's. You know we're getting into it.
sugar and alcohol.
How is that girly though?
I don't like it.
But how is it girly?
Like
is
if
my
they
question.
throw like
Are you calling me feminine?
I'm not calling you feminine. I'm just saying like it's like drinks that like that are like I don't know, dude. Like they're like get you white girl wasted. You know what I mean?
That's what I like getting. That's the whole point. I like getting white girl wasted.
All right. Well, you know what? Sometimes I feel like it. Sometimes I don't know.
White girl wasted is when you chug down a Four Loko real quick, and then a few more Four Locos, and then maybe some fucking Fireball and some Bud Lights.
Fucking dead at the hospital.
I was getting
Your
into this with
stomach
fucking
pump.
Joseph and Monzo the other day. The same discussion about like mixed drinks and like girly drinks, quote unquote. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know what? If you guys don't like the motherfuckers, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I don't like Four Locos, and then count them out. Like Four Locos is like the lowest bar. You know what I mean? Like you can't, like, come on now. And then fucking Monzo was like, oh, Smirnoff, bro, Smirnoff is whack. I'm like, dude, you haven't had good Smirnoff. Like Smirnoff Ice isn't good. I mean, if you like it, shout out you. You have a stronger taste buds than I do. You know what I mean? But I told him, drink 2 of those fucking Smirnoff screwdrivers, and you're fucking under the table, my guy. You're asleep. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you. So those of you out there who think mixed drinks are for fucking females only, catch me in the motherfucking bar with one in my hand and tell me something.
Damn.
Sorry, I get aggressive.
Well, listen. Listen.
Tell
I
me.
might try a girly drink.
We're going to try a girly drink, and we're all gonna be girls doing them.
You're stupid. All right.
We'll have our pinkies out and our tits out. It'll be sick.
Yes. Matter of fact, let's go tomorrow morning.
I'm not going anywhere. Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
No, I'm not going tomorrow.
Let's go tomorrow morning.
No.
We're gonna go tomorrow. We're gonna have a margarita in the morning at fuck yeah, California Adventure,
Nah.
and then after that we're gonna go back to the Mexican spot.
Ooh, are you talking about the one in downtown Disney?
What?
The Mexican spot in downtown Disney?
Nah, I haven't been there.
Damn, it's named after me. It's like Joe's something. It's so good, dude. The
Joseph.
nachos there, fire.
Nachos.
Fire. So fucking good, dude. That place is legit. It's a little pricey, but the food's good. You know, I left one time. Last time I went to Disneyland, I did a fucking big mistake.
What'd you do?
What, Will? Why you fucking...
It's because he's like, it's a little pricey. Fucking everything's pricey. Fucking trail's like $7.
Hey, but the things in downtown Disney, I believe, are a little cheaper. Maybe they're the same fucking price. I don't know. But last time I was like, fuck this shit. Let's go to Denny's and save some money. I was with Melissa. Shout out Melissa. Her girl. And then me and my girl. Oh, let's go to Denny's. Fuck it. So we go. And when we come back, the parking lot's so full. We had to park on way the fuck, like, miles away from the park. And then park there. And then wait for some fucking bus to pick us up. So we could go back to the park. Like, it was...
What?
Dude, and it wasted so much time. Yeah, because apparently, if the parking lot's full at, like, main Disneyland, they make you park in this other structure, but it's, like, way the fuck down. Like, it's 2 or 3 miles down from Disneyland. And then from there, you have to take this bus from... It's a Disneyland bus, and it takes you to the park. But it takes forever just to do that shit, dude. It was terrible. And on
I
the
know
way
what you're
back,
talking about.
dude... Never again. I'm just going to eat there or bring my own food, because they let you bring your own food, which is lit. I wish every other amusement park did the same thing, because Six Flags, first of all, Six Flags, you're not even that cool, bro. You're fucking whack. Like, just stick to your roller coasters, dog. You're not that cool. They get all butthurt for everything. Like, you try to bring in some food, and they're like, nah. It's like, bro, why? Hey, but they got Johnny Rockets. Shout out Johnny Rockets. The one in Six Flags, for some reason, is like the best one, too. It's so fucking good. I love that Johnny Rockets.
All right, back to downtown Disney.
Alright, fucking downtown Disney then.
All right, I go to the Bubba Gump. That's right.
They
there
have a
by-
Bubba Gump in downtown Disney?
Not in downtown Disney.
Oh.
It's by Disneyland.
Because I know City Walk has one.
Yeah, that's where we went. We
Nice.
went the first time right there, and then we went to the Bubba Gump in Disneyland. That shit was
The only one I've been to is the one I think is by the Aquarium of the Pacific, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty good.
seafood.
Dang, I love
Fire.
seafood. What's your favorite seafood? Like sushi? Do you like just fish, grilled fish? Like, what type
I
of
like
shit?
tempura sushi. It's fire.
dude, that's the best kind of sushi, dude.
'Cause
I like the tiger rolls and the spider rolls and all that good shit. You know what's my favorite roll anywhere I go? Because I've noticed a lot of places have it. The dragon roll. It has the eel and the fucking sauce. Oh,
yeah, I know what
man.
you're talking
It's my
about.
I
That
could
shit's
eat
pretty
nothing
bomb.
but dragon rolls like all day. I love sushi, man. Dude, I wish I could just eat sushi like every day, man. No, yeah, I do. Will. What do you mean? No, I don't. Why wouldn't I want that?
Like, alright, so fucking think about it. I mean, shout out Japan, because those fuckers are crazy. Fucking they eat sushi every fucking day, you know what I mean? But it's like legitimate good ass sushi. Over here, like, you have to, like, we don't have a lot of fish, you know what I mean? Like, that
It's
go into
fake.
sushi, you know what I mean? So, like, usually the crab meat is artificial, you know what I mean? So, it's not as consistent as over there, you know what I mean? So, you can get sick easier or this or that. But besides the fact, you get tired of it easier, you know what I mean? It's just like, because, like, artificial crab meat, if you had real crab meat, shout out fucking crabs. If you've had real goddamn crab, if you've had real crab meat, it's delicious. You know what I mean? You can't beat it. And then once you taste the artificial, it's like, okay.
You mean the like imitation crab shit?
Yeah, the imitation.
Yeah. Seriously, that imitation crab, it's alright with like, what's that one shit called, Lisa, that Mexicans make all the time? Fucking with the imitation crab and the
Jaiva.
yeah, jaiva. That shit's bomb.
Vivian loves that shit, babe.
But like,
Babe.
go ahead.
Don't you love that shit, babe?
Hey, a little more this way because that fucking AC is just
I
like,
love that shit, but not as much as I love the agua chile.
what is that? Yeah.
Agua chile
I'm
is like,
fucking. See, my girlfriend's right. She always says that I'm whitewashed as fuck, and I guess I am. Whatever, but I still act more. I could. Hey, my Spanish speaking is fluent as shit. I can. I'd survive in Mexico. You know, like I'd survive out there. Just saying. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad. I'm always ranting on shit.
It's just like a bunch of lemons or limes, I mean, and it's like a chile lime juice sauce that goes all over the shrimp and
Oh,
cucumbers
bomb.
and onions, and then people put aguacate on top and all
Oh, is that
tostadas.
the one you put on raw shrimp and it cooks with all the acid?
Yeah,
low key, my
yeah.
mom's made that shit before.
It's
that
like
shit's
bomb
bomb.
for
Hell,
hangovers too.
Yup, and it's like a whole different flavor the way it cooks with the like acid of the lemon and shit.
Super
lime.
fresh too.
Fucking bomb. Super bomb. Well, you gotta try that shit. Well, do you even like seafood? Like, what's your take on seafood?
I mean, yeah, I fuck with seafood. It's not.
Yeah, because I know you've tried a good amount of shit.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? But like for some reason, like it's just not as good. You know what I mean? Like in certain places. You know what I mean? Like you actually gotta find like the dank places. You know what I mean? And then the dank places, like, guess what, motherfucker? You better pay hella. Say, all right, well, thanks for that. And now my pockets are thin. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? But I like it. But I don't like paying for that much for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is pretty pricey, but that's because to import good seafood is expensive, right, Lisa? If I'm not mistaken, that's why it's pricey, right?
I mean, I would think so. That's
Because
the
they
only
gotta
reason.
import it, especially. And you know, over there in Japan, like, let's say I go to Japan, right? I go to the seafood market or whatever. I wouldn't even be able to buy a whale meat. Whale meat's sacred to only Japanese people. Like, people from outside of Japan aren't allowed to buy it. Like, even if you have the money, they're like, nah, they don't let you buy it. We're not allowed to buy that shit. But yeah, bring the mic closer to you. There you go. Hey, Will, turn that light on. Or where's it at so Twan could just turn it on?
Behind the door.
It's fucking all dark in here now. Can't even see no one's face, just yours, because I got the screen. Oh, here we go. Twan's got it, and there we go. There we go. Anyway, what was I saying, Lisa?
Talking about some seafood.
Yeah. I was
That
talking
shit's
about the
crazy,
pricing,
dude,
right?
honestly.
Is that what I was saying?
Shout out seafood. That's just
The sushi's I think one of the best seafood. I think that's my favorite kind of seafood, sushi. Sushi's just so fucking good, man. Telling you.
What about you, Twan? You like seafood? Nah, Twan is like.
Nah, Twan's a picky eater, right, Twan? Very picky. He said very picky. Fucking. Yeah, seafood's bomb, man. What about you? Like lobster? You said you go to fucking Red Lobster, no?
Nah, I've never been to Red Lobster.
I
I want to go to Red Lobster.
Dude, lobster's really good. My mom and dad used to take me to the spot. It's not in Tijuana. It's like next to Tijuana. I forgot what it's called. Someplace in Mexico. And fucking, they had some bomb ass. You know what Mexican seafood is, right? You got so like this place, for example, the plates had rice and beans with a fucking lobster and some tortillas. Like, dude, you put that lobster in there with, dude, so fire with some lime. Damn, that shit's dank. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. We're talking about some good ass food, man. Fuck, dude.
Take a dab. What's up?
Take a dab. You want to take a dab?
What's
Usually
taking
we take little breaks here and there to take dabs and hits.
We got enough people here to get that shit set up and still keep going. You know what I'm saying? What's happening?
No, I don't mean an actual break. I just mean like, for her to just hit it. We could keep talking and shit.
I wanna eventually, because I don't know if you guys know this, but we're at the top of the hour here.
Yeah.
And soon enough, we're gonna be getting into a fucking subject that me and Joseph are very fond of. Joseph's embarrassed about it, but I'm fucking free and ready.
See, but I wanted to talk to Richard about this too, because Richard's actually very informative with ASMR.
It's gonna be I told you it's gonna be a repeating subject.
I guess.
I'm trying to inform motherfuckers. They think it's all weird and shit, but that shit is fucking like, okay, put it on when you're about to go to sleep, and you're fucking done. Trust me, cause like I haven't been able to sleep like a lot. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, I need to find something, and then that shit fucking got me, dog. Dude, trust me, today, knocked, son. Knocked the fuck out.
What was it
It
again?
works for some people. It's
was it?
ASMR.
Oh my god.
It works for some people, but some people just think it's weird. It doesn't really like affect some people. Like the people it doesn't affect, they just think it's some weird shit. I mean, I know for what it is and shit. Like, and then again, a lot of people don't feel that sensation you're supposed to feel, because when it comes to ASMR, the whole idea behind that shit is that there's these noises, regardless of it could be like crunkling papers or like someone talking softly or whatever, there's like, it's weird because like they've done a lot of studies on this shit, and a lot of people experience it a lot differently. Like some people get tingles on their head, some people get them on their back. If I get them, it's in my head, like in the back of my head. It feels like someone's massaging my brain and shit. Like, this shit's tight.
That's weird.
But there's some people, they don't feel it. Like, they just don't. So when they're watching the videos, it just looks like some fucking weirdo whispering on the mic, Yes, it is. It's like, yo, what's up? ASMR, dickhead. Yeah, just tap it on the fucking Lisa. Hey, see, it worked on her. Oh, whoa, we got some live ASMR.
Live ASMR.
Have you guys like partaken in ASMR? Like have you seen?
Hello.
There you go. So there you go. See what you felt. What'd you feel? Just explain it first, and then we'll go from there.
I felt like a sensation on the side of my head.
Yeah, it's like on the top, like right here, right?
Yeah, like
Yep,
not
like
on the direct side,
what's this
but
called?
like the.
This is called something. This part of your head.
Temple.
The temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get that sensation when you hear like certain noises, and some people get them with like I said, talking, and some people get them with objects. What the fuck's going on over here, Will?
This is fucking hilarious. Fucking temple.
I forgot, man. I couldn't fucking remember what it was called. But see, what you just experienced, that's ASMR right there. And that's the whole point of it. Some people start getting all sexual with it. That's not what it's for. Like, everyone turns everything sexual. But ASMR is more of it's more for like anxiety. Like, it works really well. Like, a lot of people that have anxiety and listen to ASMR, it calms them down like super quick. What? Lisa, why are you looking at me like that?
Oh gosh.
I would trip out if I had anxiety and somebody would just start be like, everything is gonna be fine. Just listen to me.
No, not like
Like,
that.
what the
Like,
fuck?
yeah, see,
Like,
there is
I would be
ASMR
like,
like
oh my
that,
God,
but
oh my
like,
God, oh my God,
there's a
oh my
lot.
God,
Like,
oh my God.
what I go to is shit. There's stuff that's called unintentional ASMR. That's my main thing. Like, if I can't sleep or I need to feel relaxed.
Wait. But if they're filming it, isn't it intentional?
No, because one really good example of unintentional ASMR is Bob Ross. Bob Ross just had a very like, you know who Bob Ross is, the painter,
famous painter.
His shit's considered ASMR because it gives people
R.I.P. Bob Ross.
Because it gives people ASMR, and his shit wasn't intended for that. Like he was just painting, but because it's so soft and gentle, like it sometimes triggers ASMR. So that's called unintentional ASMR, and that's a lot of shit I used to watch to like calm the fuck down. Like.
I just want to let you guys know that there's no such thing as mistakes, just happy accidents.
Hey, hey, remember when Mr. Rubido one time that told us that everything's an accident?
I miss Mr.
No, it's Mr. Hill. It's Mr. Hill that did that.
Someone's not. Maybe it was. I remember someone saying that like everything was an act. No, it was Mr. Rubido, you fuck, because he came up to us and we were eating chips and let me tell the story. We were eating chips and he's like, "Did you know that potato chips were an accident?" And we're like, "What you mean?" And he told us this whole fucking story of how some dude accidentally chopped up potatoes too thin and they made chips. So, like, it was an accident. So he was saying how, like, everything was an accident. Everything that's invented is an accident is what he was going for.
I believe that.
Yeah, I believe that too, honestly. Like for instance, if you fucking stub your toe, the guy that made those fucking things those, like, safeguards on, like, the side of tables that, like, or if you hit it, it cushions the blow. I'm pretty sure someone's just like, "Fuck, I'm sick and tired of this motherfucking."
Do they really have that?
Yeah, dead ass. Like, we sell them.
Bro, I'm always hitting my fucking toe like that, bro. Always.
Fucking cops on my guy. Stop tapping.
Sounds like some shit Bed Bath & Beyond would fucking have. They have, like, a bunch of dumb shit there. Like, for everything. What's going on over here? What are you guys doing? What are you saying? What? Say it in the Alright, whatever. Let's move on then. Let's move on. So, Lisa, anything you have for us? Anything you want to ask me and Will, or anything you wanted to discuss right now that we're on the podcast room? Put the mic a little more in front of you. There you go.
You know what? I think not. I really had. I don't know. My main topic today was gonna be like aliens and shit like that. So
Wait, we kind of got through that, yeah.
But nah. I mean, you guys are doing pretty good with your podcast and shit. You know what I mean? I like how you guys got your like.
How we started it, or what? Like in general, yeah. Well, yeah, we want to try to have different people. I mean, Eric, of course, wants to hop on the podcast a lot, which we'll definitely do because Eric's tight. But I also want to get a good variety of different people.
You should get some random people like your mom in here out of nowhere.
Nah, hell no.
Be like, listen, let's talk.
My mom would be like, "Oh my god, what is this?" Looking at the bong and shit.
Feel like it's part of the decoration. It's the decor.
It's the decor. It's a fucking vase. What you mean? Look, there's water in it.
Like
yeah, right.
That one kid on the internet.
Oh, when he gets he orders a bong online.
Yeah, but he's like, "What? I didn't order this. I didn't order an Xbox card."
He's like, "What is that?" It's just like, open it. He's like, "What the?" I don't think he says it's a vase, does he?
No.
That's from Scary Movie where he's like, "It's a vase. Excuse me." Remember that shit from Scary Movie 2? Or no, it wasn't Scary Movie, or was it? It was one of those parody movies, man.
True story. Valentina's mom found her. Or actually, Valentina's mom had a bong. And Valentina was like, "What the fuck?"
So her mom told.
And her mom thought that it was a vase. So she yeah.
And where'd her mom get it? Where'd her mom get it though?
I think she got it from somebody. Like I think she was doing something and it was like a fucking. I don't think it was a garage sale. I think somebody gave it to the mom.
What the fuck? So did they not know either, or what?
I don't know.
That's some stupid
Either
shit.
Either that, or
honest.
Her mom got it.
That's some dumb shit. Like,
her mom
here you
just
go.
wanted it. You know what I mean?
Okay, did it not have a bowl in it?
I need to ask Valentina. Honestly, I have to get back on
with
the story
all the
because
resin.
that shit was crazy. I remember her telling me, no, it was clean.
Oh,
it was clean,
it was
like brand new.
What
yeah.
the fuck,
and
man?
it was like, it wasn't a see-through one either. It was like
and
one
did
of
she
those,
have it displayed in the house or what?
Nah, I don't know how she found it. I just remember Valentina telling me like, "Yo, like my mom thought it was a vase," and I told her what it was.
Oh
you know.
So what did her mom say?
She kind of just laughed about it. I think she just
like,
laughed
"Oh my
about
god,
it.
drugs."
Dude, I gotta ask her about that. Was a funny ass story.
Does she still use it as a vase?
Like
why not? You
know. I'm gonna ask Valentina. Be like, "Yo, listen, what happened to that vase?"
Fucking Twana said something fucking hilarious. That like she just walked into a smoke shop like, "This is a very good vase right here."
fucking Valentina's got a sick ass vase in her house. Everybody, that's all I gotta say.
And you can smoke hella weed out of it. That's fucking funny, man. Dude, I bet you my mom back in the day wouldn't have known what a bong was. She's very misinformed with weed. Like she barely like figured out the smell, to be honest. She's like, yeah, like she's not that. Yeah, she didn't catch on. I kind of admitted to smoking weed. She never really found out that I smoked. When I turned 18, yeah, dude, yeah. When I turned 18, I told her, and she was like all surprised. She's like, "Oh my god, why?" I was like, "What? Shit." What? Created what? Here, hold up. Created what?
You created pretty much all the drama.
What, of my mom like getting mad at me smoking?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I figured as an adult I should be 100% honest with like everyone and shit. So I said, "Fuck it."
You were 15 though.
Yeah, but I didn't admit to it till I was 18.
And then how did she say it? Joseph, she's like,
Yeah, and I had been smoking since I was like 13.
Oh my god.
But oh my god, she was so disappointed. Oh well, man, I'm sorry. It's like
What about your dad?
my dad's honestly, he doesn't say much about it. He's like, I want to say he's chill about it. He doesn't really say much. So
He be on it. When are you guys gonna start growing weed again?
I don't know, man. I'd really like to. Me and my dad grew some good ass plants, but my mom's over here tripping out like, no, the policia is coming. And I'm just like, no, they're not. We're good.
Yeah.
Hey, last time though, like at the front of my house, you could smell that shit. It was dang, bro. That shit was tight. My mom's like, I can smell it.
I got seeds.
You got
so
seeds?
If you need some,
Fuck,
hit
let
me
me
up.
get
I
some.
got you.
Fuck it, I'll just let's grow some. Let's find a spot. We'll grow some. This fool said right here.
No, dead ass. Fucking we'll fucking set up a my bad. We'll set up a little greenhouse op. You know what I mean? And then
I'm down as fuck.
to hide it from the feds. You know what I mean? Like we could do it in that little.
Well,
spot.
it's actually legal here in California, so me and you are allowed to have 3 plants per home
Yeah, but
or more. I don't know. I'm not really sure. No one fucking quote me on that because I'm not 100%. But I know you can have plants now that it's legal.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be fucking a good time. And I mean, just trying to fucking raise some little babies.
And yeah, I've done it before, so I know we can get them to grow real nice.
No, yeah, I mean, you had 2 successful plants. I tried 2, and my sister. I went away on trips. Both times I was trying to cultivate plants.
Ashley smoked.
No, but I no. And this is why she fucked it up.
But she has.
Yeah, she has, but she's a narc. But fucking,
She's taking a dab before.
has she?
Didn't we give her that ultimatum?
Nah, she didn't take no fucking dab.
Like you either take a shot or you take a dab.
I'm pretty sure she took the shot.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure she took that shot. If that was the ultimatum, she's going
I
shot.
wanna remember.
But no, she fucked up both of my plans. I went on 2 separate occasions to 2 separate trips. I'm not gonna tell you where, cause fuck you guys. Those are my spots. No, I'll tell you guys off camera. Live. Yeah, off stream. But fucking
Off podcast. Ow! I just fucking whacked myself with the mic so hard on my lip. You fuck. Why'd you hold it like that?
Stupid.
But I don't want other motherfuckers knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because most motherfuckers that go to a place like that, they end up fucking up the place. I mean, they don't respect it.
Lenny's.
Fucking Lenny's. Shout out Lenny's. Once again, you guys don't deserve to know where that's at. Nah, I'm kidding. But you'll find it if you find it. If not,
Don't ever go there. If you ever
What?
Go, don't ever
This will-
go there.
this will
Me and
twine.
Vivian had a really bad experience.
Wait.
Don't ever go there. Waste
Whoa,
your
whoa,
money
whoa,
there.
whoa.
They're
Lenny's-
racist as shit right
Lenny's
there. Just to let
Smokehouse?
everybody know.
Wait, Lenny's Smokehouse, the place you went with Cliff?
Yes, our spot.
Wait, give me. All right, hold up. This is about. Oh, no way. Hold up. What? Wait. Whoa. What you said was right? About like those backwood motherfuckers? No way. Tell me, please, because I want to
They're
know. 'cause
racist
That's fucked
as
up.
shit
No
right there.
way. What happened? Please tell me.
They didn't
no,
help us for
because it happened to
shit.
Vivian or happened to you?
Both of us.
No fucking
We
way.
both went.
You're right, because in front of the fucking what's it called?
Fucking chapel.
Wait, what are we talking about? I kind of zoned out. Who's racist? Who did what?
Lenny's Smokehouse. Don't ever go there. But
What is that exactly?
Yeah. Now that you tell me that, nah, I'm taking back the shout out. Fuck Lenny's.
It's a restaurant or what?
it's a restaurant. It's a smokehouse.
And why were they racist or what?
Cause, god damn it, me and Vivian went. we went over there, and because I was telling her, I was like,
Yeah.
yo, dude, that place is fucking fire. Like, that's one thing I'm not gonna deny is it's bomb. Like,
It's good
their
food.
food is like,
What kind of food?
it's like barbecue. So they
Oh,
got
bomb.
ribs, they got brisket, they got a lot of shit. They got
Brisket.
chicken. You know what I mean? Like, it's like barbecue. So it's fire. But like, it's bomb, dude. Like, the meat just, it's fire. Like, it falls off the fucking
Off the bone.
yeah, literally. I swear to God.
Nice.
So, being as I've never been to a place that fire before, I told Vivian about it, and I was like, yo, like, let's go. Like, we'll make a date out of it or whatever the fuck. So, we fucking go there, and we went there like brunch. Okay, so like,
Okay, midday.
yeah, but it really wasn't. We were like at 12. We were there at 12:30. Okay,
Yeah.
and fucking
So lunch.
yes. Okay, but to them it wasn't lunch. To them it was brunch. So they gave us this sorry ass menu that was like it's just breakfast. You know what I
It's
mean?
like,
And I was
fuck
like,
you.
yes. I was like, nah. I was.
Breakfast.
That's not why I came here. I came here because I was telling my girlfriend about the fucking brisket and shit that she wants some brisket. So I decided to like, and then mind you, our waitress was sitting down. We were the only people there. So like our waitress was sitting down,
Right.
like by the like at her own table all the way at the end, talking to some other bitch that worked there.
Right.
And like
And what did this stupid fucking cunt look like? No, I was kidding.
she's just, god damn it, man, some.
She looks stressed.
She looks, I
She had
guess.
a bad day.
Whatever. It was barely
Did a
morning. I don't know
couple
what the fuck
lines.
she had to be stressing about 2 hours in. So whatever. So fucking, I kind of flag her down a little bit. I'm like, oh, excuse me, whatever.
Right.
And then she comes over, and then I'm like, you know when when you guys are gonna have the other menu? Like, where's the other menu at?
Right.
And like she was like, oh, we don't start that until 1 or like 2 o'clock or something like that.
Okay.
And I remember I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's almost that time. You know what I mean? Like, why can't you just bring it out? You know? But I didn't say nothing. We had already ordered, like, Cokes that, like, I took one sip out of.
Okay.
And it was flat. Like, it was gross, dude. Like, I was like, what
Garbage.
the fuck? So I kind of was like, whatever about it. But that was before I flagged her down. So then when she told me that, I was like, man, this is fucking stupid. So I was like, all right. And Vivian, she was nice about it. She was like, it's okay. We're gonna go try out somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, I think that's kind of like the
Like,
girl was
pay
like,
for
all
the
right,
fucking
yeah,
drinks.
she was like, all right, whatever, you know. So like we left, fuck that, and then like we're in the car, and like instead of us just leaving, as soon as we got in the car, we stayed in there just to look up other spots to go eat. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So we're kind of in the car for like a little bit, maybe like not even 5 minutes after we left that spot,
Mhm.
and the fucking I don't know what the fuck I've never seen him in my life. This fucking fat white guy comes out. And that was probably Lenny. And this dude fucking like came out
The
and was
man
like,
himself.
excuse me. Yeah, like fucking just talking a bunch of shit because we left the Cokes right there on the table. We didn't pay for them. And I was like, yeah, but we didn't even drink out of them.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, how much are they even? And he said it's $6
Get the
For a
fuck.
fucking Coke?
for 2 of them. For
Oh,
both of them,
hell
so
no.
$3 each, right?
Bullshit.
And I was like, so I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, I was like, I didn't even drink out of it. I was like, whatever. So Vivian was kind of already like, you know, I kind of seen her looking through her bag already. So I was like, man, whatever, dude. Fuck this. So I took out $3 and I was only going to pay him $3 for mine. I was like, you know what? All I did was drink out of mine. Here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
give him the money. But then this fool was like, yeah, like, how, like, she just kept going about, like, how do you think it's fair that you order 2 drinks, you just leave them there, whatever. And I was like, how is it fair that you're making me pay for a drink I didn't even drink out of? You know,
Got
and like,
him.
so then he was just like, oh, well, that's just kind of like, that's just how it is kind of thing. So I was like,
Mhm.
man, shut up. So I gave her my $3. Vivian had already took out $3 from her bag and was like, it's okay, it's all right, whatever. And then I was like, nah, like, that's kind of fucked up. So like, this was like, oh, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like when he said that,
You are.
it pissed me off. So I
Because
was
you are
like,
trying to be a fucking
yeah,
dick.
So I
like
told
soda,
him that.
like soda's at fucking McDonald's a fucking $1, my guy. Like,
Bro,
come, what the
like,
fuck you talking about? And
I
they
was
and McDonald's
pissed.
has the best Cokes. I mean, because the way they filter it.
This is true.
So
That
what
is-
the fuck?
That's mad true. You
So
can
what
look
do
it up anywhere.
what you talking
And
about?
yeah, dude, I love McDonald's Coke. That shit's fucking bomb.
Dude, so I was pissed, and when he
So he's
told me
tripping.
that, when he said I'm not trying to be a dick, I told him, I was like, yeah, you are, because the whole time you're talking shit, you're not even looking at me in my face, because he wasn't. Like, he was
no
like,
eye contact. Being
nah,
mad puss about it.
his eyes kept blinking really fast and looking different
that's
places.
How you, that's
you know
how
what I
you
mean?
know.
Yeah, so
Someone's
I
not
was
about
pissed.
it.
Yeah, so that's why I was upset. You know what I mean? So like once I said that, Vivian was like, yeah, like just told him like, yeah, shut up already. You already got your money. Like just stop.
Right.
Like shut up already. You know what I mean? Like, So fucking, we just dipped. She's like, let's just go. So we just, we left, and then she wrote this fat ass review.
On Yelp?
Yeah.
Lit.
So like, I don't know, dude. Like, we're like, man, fuck that. We're never gonna go back there again. And then I told Dave about it, and Dave, bro,
shit,
this was like, okay, cool, we'll go back. Don't trip.
Oh yeah. Hey, whenever you guys go back with Dave, let me know. I want to go back. I want to fuck with them.
For sure. He's trying to actually kick it with you guys.
Yeah, dead ass.
He
Fucking.
he told me to hit him up next time.
I need to give you my account info for fucking for Eddie.
Oh yeah, you do, Anthony. You too.
Oh yeah.
Trying to play
So we'll hop on some 40.
Fortnite. Anthony said he plays. What do you play? PUBG now?
PUBG.
What the fuck is that?
PUBG, because Twan's always getting them dubs.
What is that? What's PUBG?
Basically like Fortnite, but it looks more like Call of Duty. Like it's first person. It's kind of better. It's not as like fuck Fortnite.
Oh, damn.
That shit's. I don't know.
It's
That
whack?
game's. I don't know. I suck at it. I'm
That
just a
shit
sore
looks like
loser.
Plants vs Zombies.
Nah, it's hard. It's fucking.
Whoa. What did you just say?
Doesn't it look like Plants vs Zombies?
Oh, I thought you said it's better than Plants vs. Zombies. I was about to say, you better
No,
take
not.
that out of your mouth right now.
I haven't even played that
Because
game. so I wouldn't
PVZ,
even say-
Twan knows, PVZ is very near and dear to my heart. Yep, see that nod? Exactly.
Damn.
Say one more goddamn fucking
Nah,
foul
but
thing.
I don't know. That fool's been trying to get your guys' gamer tag for a minute.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm never able to remember mine because my shit's just like a bunch of random fucking numbers. Joseph's is easy. It's just J Vades 666.
I just know yours is
It's
Radiant
only
Cook.
2 6s because it's not some devil shit. It's based off of Order 66 from Episode 3 of Star Wars. Bitch. I'm not trying to be all satanic. This fool said 666. It's 66 based off Order 66. It's not some devil shit.
Route 66.
Oh, my bad.
And Route 66 because that burger's fucking bomb. The Route 66 burger. And if you turned into the last couple of podcasts, you know what I'm fucking talking about because I mentioned where I got that burger from. And that shit is mega fucking fire.
Right.
Hey, why don't you get the blunt fucking Lisa's trying to pass you, you fucking rude fuck?
Well, then why don't you talk about something you quite fuck?
I'm not quiet. What you mean? I've been talking this whole time.
Name one fucking segment you brought up.
A bunch of fucking segments. Aliens, ghosts,
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland fucking shit. Yeah,
She brought
what you...
Disneyland.
Nah, well, yeah, but then... whatever. I guess Lisa did.
Stupid.
Whatever. We had some good topics today, right?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Fucking,
Why, you trying to wrap it up?
Nah, I think we need to go get some burritos. That's
yeah,
what
might as well. Because, I mean, it's almost 8. I know you got to go to work. Yeah. So... This was
Just let everybody
nice.
know William is getting high.
Will's getting fucking baked.
It's
This was ripping the blunt. But anyways, thanks. Hey, Lisa, for real though, thank you for making it out today, man.
What's that? Oh, you're
Really-
welcome.
I'm really happy we got you on the podcast, man. Hopefully there'll be more. You already know?
Heck yeah. I'll bring some more stuff to the table next time for sure.
Yeah. Maybe, well, we got to get more interesting with the podcast. Maybe we got to bring some physical things in here that we can show everyone. Some show and tell type shit, as a segment.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Last time.
We'll be playing
we
Cards
had a-
vs. Humanity on the podcast.
Oh, we definitely should. That'd be fucking hilarious. Let's do it.
Will's like, no, what it?
That'd be funny, man.
Such played out content.
Sorry, like, since we all yelled, the mic cut. You know how that is, the
Mic got
sensitivity
scared.
on
I
this
was
shit.
like,
Pretty much. But I don't know. Maybe we will play Cards Against Humanity. Maybe not. I don't know. Why do you
No.
think not? Well,
It's like game is played out. It's played out content.
man, I like that game. That shit's hilarious. I've never watched videos on it. That's why. So I only know it for what it is from what I've personally experienced with the game. I don't see those cringe ass videos on YouTube.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure maybe with you guys, since we have like a different touch of humor than people on YouTube do. Like they try to keep it all PC. You know what I mean? We'll fucking create some weird and wild shit. Hey, I'm game. Fuck it. I'm down.
All right. Well, anybody that's listening to this shit on any of the platforms, thank you so much for doing so. Fucking Lisa, thank you again for being on the show.
Thank you, everybody.
Twan, thank you as well. Vivian, thank you for accompanying Lisa.
And let me tell you something before we fucking end this up. We have a little something on this podcast that we go, yeah, rap it.
Oh yeah, at the very end we say R.I.P. So go ahead if you guys want to join in, you can. So, anyways, you guys listen out there. We don't know who the fuck you are, but we do know that you're listening to this podcast. And if you're doing that, then we fucking love you and we appreciate you. I'm Joe Marsca,
This is your boy William Rodriguez. You dig?
and until next time, R.I.P.